Hello students, and welcome back for another adventure of Carlos and Mosh. Today's adventure is called Disappearing Newspapers. People are all calling to say they didn't get the newspapers. What do you think happened to the papers? Let's read and find out. Let's get these newspapers ready to go, Mosh, Carlos said. Since we're still new at this, I want to prove that we can do a good job. Carlos rolled up his newspapers and put rubber bands around them. Mosh put them into the bag. Then Carlos delivered the papers to the people on his route. He did not notice that Mosh had followed him with the trash can. As soon as Carlos finished, he took his bag home and then ran to Susan's house. This might be a good time to make a prediction. When Carlos got home, Marie was quite upset. "Why didn't you deliver your papers today?" she asked. "A lot of people called to complain." "What do you mean?" Carlos asked, puzzled. "I did that before I went to my friend's house." "Well, the phone has not stopped ringing for the last 2 hours," Marie said. "Everyone says the same thing. They didn't get their papers today." "Gee, 50 papers can't just vanish," Carlos mumbled. He took a walk around his route. He could not find one newspaper. Then he remembered that he had just taught Mosh to put papers in the trash. Carlos raced home. When he looked inside the trash can, he saw a pile of neatly folded newspapers. Carlos found Mosh. "Did you put all those papers in the trash?" he asked. The robot's green eyes flashed. "Mosh," Carlos said, trying to be patient. "I know I told you that papers belong in the trash, but I meant ones that people don't want anymore. People like to read their newspapers before they throw them away. Now I have to deliver them all again." Carlos put the papers back into his bag. "You stay here, Mosh," he said. "I'm too tired to let you help me right now." So that was Disappearing Newspapers with Carlos and Mosh. Let's flip over and look at the questions on the back. The first section is knowing the words. Make sure my camera's focused. There we go. You're going to write the words from the story that have the meanings below. Number 1, talk about things that are wrong. Paragraph 3 has a word that means talk about things that are wrong. Find the word and put it on the line. Number 2, confused. Paragraph 4 has a word that means confused. Find the word and put it on the line. Number 3, said in a low voice. Paragraph 6 has a word that means said in a low voice. Number 4, calm. Paragraph 8 has a word that means the same as calm. Find that word and put it on the line. Pause the video if you still need time to find the words. In each row below, circle the 3 words that belong together. So question 5 has 4 words. 3 of them belong together. Taught, learned, remembered, have. Circle 3 of the words that go together best. Number 6, hour, deliver, newspaper, route. Circle the 3 words in this line that go together best. Number 7, phone, ring, trash, talk. Find the 3 words that go together best in this line. Next, choose the correct word below to fill in the blanks for each pair of sentences. So pair means 2. Focus. Maybe. Okay. So question 8 has 2 sentences. In both blanks, the same word is going to go in there. So, I blank Jill at school. Ring or saw. This is too dull. Ring or saw. And remember, the same word needs to go in both blanks. Number 9, we hear the bell every day at noon. This does not fit my finger. Ring or saw. Remember, the same word needs to go in both blanks for number 8, and then another word goes in both blanks for number 9. Next section, reading and thinking. Where did Carlos find the newspapers? Think back or look back into the story, and on the line write, where did Carlos find the newspapers? Number 2, the papers had to be delivered twice because, on the line give the reason the papers had to be delivered twice. Write T if the sentence is true. Write F if the sentence is false. Mosh helped deliver the papers. True or false? Number 4, Carlos had not been delivering papers for very long. True or false? Number 5, Susan told Carlos where he could find the newspapers. True or false? Number 6, what do you think Carlos did after he delivered the papers again? What do you think Carlos did after he delivered the papers again? Write your prediction on the line. Pause the video if you need more time. Now, last part. Number each list of the words below in alphabetical order. You may have heard this called ABC order. So, the first section, I'm going to go ahead and mark this out so that I don't get confused when I'm reading it. There. The first section has rush, remember, robot, ring. Since they all start with R, I need to look at the second letter. R-U, R-E, R-O, R-I. In the alphabet, R-E comes first. E comes before the rest of the words. Finish numbering the words in A, B, C, or alphabetical order. Number 2. Trash, tell, to, that. All these words start with T as well, so I need to look at the second letter again. T-R, T-E, T-O, T-H. E comes before R, O, or H, so that one's first. Go ahead and finish numbering these T words in ABC or alphabetical order. Number 3, finish, flash, friend, bound. These all have F's, so I can't look at the first letter. I'm looking at the second letter. I, L, R, O. Sometimes thinking of the alphabet can really help. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. I is the one that comes first. Finish labeling these words in alphabetical order. Number 4, mumble, many, mosh, meant. They all have M's. U, A, O, E. A comes first in the alphabet. That one's first. Finish labeling the words in alphabetical order. Hopefully, the marks on my paper can help you. That's all I have for today. Join us next time in another adventure of Carlos and Mosh.